Good morning, and welcome to another segment of the Werff Report for September 15th. Keep America vigilant. 23. Taking action. A libertarian group files for conservatorships for Joe Biden and Mitch McConnell, citing clear incapacitation. A provision in Be Pro or No Inc.'s contract allows county election workers to override election results in their system. The U.S. Supreme Court stays a lower court's injunction, which prevents the fraudulent Biden administration from contacting social media companies to violate our First Amendment rights. The judge in the Georgia RICO case grants Trump a major win. Providence Hospital Systems implements a new COVID vaccine mandate for employees. Mitt Romney announces he will not seek re-election. A federal judge blocks the New Mexico governor's gun ban. Hunter Biden has been indicted for show on 3 gun-related charges. The White House issues a memo to the media instructing them to ramp up coverage against the impeachment inquiry. And New Hampshire's Secretary of State says Trump will be on the ballot, despite leftist efforts to block him from it. First, to New Hampshire, where Secretary of State Dave Scanlon this week addressed efforts by some Republicans to keep Trump off the ballot, where he vowed that as long as Trump submits his declaration of candidacy and signs it under the penalties of perjury, pays the $1,000 filing fee, his name will appear on the presidential primary ballot. So bad news for the Uniparty there. Meanwhile, Trump gets another victory in Georgia regarding the bogus RICO cases. The judge has now severed defendant Sidney Powell and one other, whose trial date is set for October 23rd. And he also signaled he is open to severing other defendants. This means Trump won't be rushed into trial, and he has much more time to prepare. Sort of puts a damper on Fani Willis's plot to rush it. At the U.S. Supreme Court, Justice Alito has ordered, quote, that the preliminary injunction issued on July 4, 2023, by the United States District Court for the Western District of Louisiana, case number 322-CV-01213, is hereby administratively stayed until 11:59 p.m. on Friday, September 22, 2023. It is further ordered that any response to the application be filed on or before Wednesday, September 20th, 2023 by 4 p.m. Interesting. I'm pretty confident the preliminary injunction barring the government, FBI, etc. from contacting social media companies to violate our First Amendment rights will be back in place in fairly short order. If it's not, we are much worse off than I ever imagined. At the same time, the desperate White House sent a memo to mainstream media this week, including Newsmax, instructing them that, quote, it's time for the media to ramp up its scrutiny of House Republicans for opening an impeachment inquiry based on lies. Way to dig your hole deeper, right? What needs to happen is we need to reverse Obama's actions that changed the law on allowing propaganda into our media. Look it up. That's why they've been able to mislead the public since Obama was in office, when America began going off the rails. Next, Special Counsel David Wise has indicted Hunter Biden with 1 count of false statement in purchase of a firearm, 1 count of false statement related to information required to be kept by a federal firearms license dealer, and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a person who is an unlawful user of or addicted to a controlled substance. 2 of the counts carry a max sentence of 10 years, while the other a max sentence of 5 years. As we said before, this is a ploy so the media can now say the 2-tier justice system is a lie. It's a political play to make it seem like they're not biased. In the end, he will hardly get any punishment. In what appears to be great news for America, Rhino Senator Mitt Romney has announced that he will not be seeking re-election. Good riddance, and glory to God. Now to a bold move by a libertarian group who has filed for conservatorships for Joe Biden and Mitch McConnell over, quote, clear incapacitation, mental lapses, and deficiencies in decision-making, since Republicans are doing nothing. Before this video is removed or we receive another strike by YouTube or other government-controlled platforms, we're not allowed to say or show you what we're about to, or will almost certainly be punished for it. For those of you that have been with us from the beginning, you know that YouTube had previously labeled our content as, quote, harmful to the public, and nearly banned us permanently on at least 2 separate occasions, and they continue to remove our content and threaten to permanently remove this channel. So before they can, make sure you never lose us for good. Join us at thewerfreport.com, where you'll find the rest of this segment and where we can say exactly what we want without the censorship, suppression, or the banning of our account for only $6.99 a month or $49.99 a year. You can also make a one-time donation using the donation link in the description of this video. And for all the trolls out there who don't like our business model, no need to comment. Just keep scrolling. We clearly have our reasons. For everyone else, your support helps us do what we do. See you there. God bless you all. God bless President Trump, and God bless America.